point games than LeBron James and Michael Jordan combined.
60.
Trivial things weren't going to pull my attention.
1-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed the second greatest scoring performance in NBA history.
It had to be things weren't going to pull my attention. It had to be things that I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players to ever play.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
And anything else that was outside of that lane, I didn't have time for.
More Odom. Off to Kobe Bryant.
I made that deal with myself at 13 years old.
At 13 years old?
13 years old. That's the
you
deal
were
I made.
Clear about it.
Crystal clear.
And where did inspiration come from?
The love of the game.
Has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in. He banks in the three.
I would watch Magic play. I'd watch Michael play. And I would see them do these unbelievable things. And I'd say, you know, can I get to that level? I don't know, but let's find out.
And the Lakers win the game. And that is just greatness personified.
Basketball for me was the most important thing. Everything was done to try to learn how to become a better basketball player. Everything. And so when you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library.
Buckle up for Kobe.
So at 13 years old, I had a kill list.
Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center. What a play.
So I was like 57 on the list. And so I would look at 56, 55, all the way up to number 1, who these players are, right? And so that became my mission in high school, is to check off every other person, all those 56 other names, hunt them down and knock them down.
Long run out by Kobe Bryant. Behind the back. Oh! What did I just see?
I see a lot of players take vacations with other players that are close friends. And we'll just take vacations just to take vacations, or just hang out just to hang out. Like I never did that. But it was a choice.
Not go? Why didn't you do that?
Well, because when I retire, I didn't want to have to say, I wish I would have done more. I don't want that. You know, I don't want that.
Kobe, the acrobatic finish, and a chance for a three-point play.
Get over yourself, right? Like you're worried about how people may perceive you, and like you're walking around and it's embarrassing because you shot 5 air balls. Get over yourself, right? And then after that, it's okay, well, why did those air balls happen? Got it. I didn't have the legs. So you look at the shot, every shot was online. Every shot was online, but every shot was short, right? I got to get stronger so that when the playoffs come around, my legs are stronger and that ball gets there. So I look at it with rationale. Say, okay, well, the reason why I shot air balls is because my legs aren't there. I go, well, next year they'll be there. That was it. Done. I had to rely on angles a lot more. I had to study the game a lot more. And but I enjoyed it though. So like from the time I can remember when I started watching the game, I studied the game, and it just never changed.
Kobe down the middle, in the air, shows up a
But it's a balancing act, and that's the thing that's important, is understanding that we have to have so much energy. Because for like Natalia and Gianna when they were babies, and I go to practice and I'd train and I'd play the game, and I'd come home and I'd be sore and I'd be tired. And she wants to go swimming, she wants me to take her to the park, she wants to just jump on my back or whatever the case may be. You can't say, I'm too tired, I'm going to lay down. That's not fair. She don't know what the hell's going on, right? And if this was a game, you'd suck it up and play. I play games with the flu. I play games with 102-degree fever, man.
Powerful.
You can't do that.
That is so powerful.
Right?
Man.
You got to be on, man.
That's big.
And the Lakers have taken a 2-0 lead in the best of 7 Western semifinal.
No sleep.
You played a game with zero sleep.
Zero sleep. Zero sleep. It's like, kids, Natalia had a certain, health situation or what have you, and you're staying up all night, and then you got to go out and perform because fans don't know, teammates don't know, nor do they care, nor should they, that you've been up all night. You got to perform, right? And so You just gotta go to work, man.
It's respect. That's respect.
Bryant put it up, class for himself. Yes, he did. That was sensational.
You got a lot of people paying their hard-earned money to come watch you perform. It's your job to be in shape. It's your job to be strong enough to perform at that level every single night. And as a competitor, I'm not ducking shit. Like, it's not, oh my God, my back hurts, I'm sore, we got to play Vince Carter and Toronto Raptors tonight.
The double team, split it, threw the ball off the backboard, and beat everyone to the rebound.
There's a lot of days where, you can rest and recover. Today ain't one of them. Your back can bother you any other day. That shit ain't bothering me today.
Wow.
He gonna have to see me today. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh!
How the hell do you tolerate that kind of pain?
I think this is the best way to explain it. You have a hamstring injury, you pull your hamstring really, really badly, you can barely walk, right? Let alone play anything. Soccer, basketball, volleyball, whatever it is, you can't do anything. Doctor tells you go home, sit up on the couch, rest your hammy, right? Stay off of it, don't get up, no sudden movements. You're at home, all of a sudden a fire breaks out in the home. Kids are upstairs, wife is wherever she may be, this shit's going down. Right? I'm willing to bet that you're gonna forget about your hamstring, you're gonna sprint upstairs, you're gonna grab your kids, make sure your wife's good, you're getting out of that house, right? Hamstring be damned. You're not gonna feel your hamstring, right? And the reason is because the lives of your family are more important than the injury of your hamstring. And so when the game is more important than the injury itself, you don't feel that damn injury. Not at that time.
Kobe Bryant on a rack attack.
You gotta lead by example. As parents, you gotta lead by example. If you want your kids to do whatever it is they want to accomplish in life, you have to show them. You can't. You got to show them. That's what I tried to do.
And you're obviously doing that, man, at a whole different level.
That's right.
Hey, Kobe did not give up on that play. How about that play?
Now that's leadership. That's the kind of stuff he wants to do, and he's doing it. Plays defense at the other end.
When I went in the trainer's room, my kids are in there. And, they're looking at you and stuff, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, it's all right. Dad's gonna be all right. We'll be fine. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. As a parent, you gotta set the example. You gotta set the example. This is another obstacle. This obstacle cannot define me. It's not gonna cripple me. It's not gonna be responsible for me stepping away from the game that I love. I'm gonna step away on my own terms. And that's when the decision was made that, you know what? I'm doing it. Doing it. You're a freaking beast, man. Yeah.
Nobody has ever had a 60-point game to retire with. Like, that has never happened. Like, it's insane for this to happen.
60.
If we have a project and you're saying, okay, I can do that, that's not the project we want. The projects that say, I don't know if I can animate that. I don't know how to write that story. I don't know how to do that. Those are the things we want, because through that curiosity, you'll reach a level that you didn't think was possible.
What a play to Turiaf. And the foul.
And a chance to tie.
What a delivery.
So if you're sitting down with me, I'm somebody you really want me on the team. What's your approach to recruitment?
You want first place, come play with me. You want second place, go somewhere else.
This is too much fun here.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or
Still to be happy about.
you're up 2-0?
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.